I would like smoke, and then like an hour or so later, I would go to like I would like read before bed, and then when I bring up my book, I would like I would read the same paragraph over like 4 times and just not retain anything. And I'm like, fuck, I just like can't read when I'm like this.
I went through the same shit. That's why I stopped reading. I'm like, this shit's dumb. I don't want to read things over and over again.
Well, when I run out of weed, then I'm like fine. Then I can read no problem. But yeah, no, I can't. I just have to like watch things. I just gotta watch like television and shit.
I'm gonna pop a mini edible. BRB.
Did Scott leave?
Great.
I banned him.
Jesse booted him out actually.
He booted him out.
Oh,
Yeah, I never liked
fuck,
that weed
he's back,
anyways.
actually.
Hey,
Oh, is he back? Fuck.
No, he's back.
talking shit.
I said I never liked
How
that
was your
weed anyways.
vacation?
It was good. I watched Embiid tie his career high. He might beat it. Kind of historical.
Can you break 50 points?
He's at 50 right now.
Hell yeah.
I might beat it
Who's this guy? What's his
right
name?
now.
I might beat it right now.
Joel Embiid.
And by beat, I mean my meat.
Beating my meat.
Is this the start of the pod? Or is this the second
I don't
hour?
think so.
It's the end of the pod, man.
Oh, fuck.
You missed it all.
And you missed it all.
Dude, okay, when I said same time, I thought it was, in my head, it was clear that same time as last week. So that's on me. I should have specified. I let you guys down.
You didn't let us know. You let the listeners.
Yeah, you're off the pod, man.
Fuck you. Is it over then? Do I like should not be here then?
Too late.
No, we're just starting, baby.
I'm trying to get my.
Welcome.
Oh. What's our code open?
Cold open.
Our code opens. Let's talk about how Scott's TV is still too high in his living room. Love it. Scott, how's your neck angle like?
You know what?
Is that
I have very strong neck muscles, and I'm working them out every day.
All right, from giving that gluck.
Exactly. Wait. Hey,
yo.
That's only on weekends.
Only weekends. That's right. Dude, I can't fucking log. I don't know what my password is for my camera.
You guys know who Mo Bamba is?
Do we know who Mo Bamba is? Of
Yeah.
course.
I got hoes.
He's got hoes.
Is this, if we sing it, it's not copyright infringement, right?
Yeah. You can sing it. Go ahead.
Sing it. Uncensored, we go.
Sing the next line. Sing the next line.
Sing
it.
it.
Sing the next line. Sing the next line.
I don't know.
All right.
Fuck, dude.
But yeah, he has a career high tonight too. Got like 32 points. Maybe not 32. Maybe less than that. But career high.
Coming up big.
Tell your dad and Dom to wave at the camera. Can you see him?
I've been looking. I haven't seen shit.
Tell
though.
Dom to go streaking on the court.
That would be sick.
There's a guy. There's a guy on the court on the other team just yelling "fuck" and holding his knee. Not a good sign.
Fuck, dude. Can I tell, like...
Are you, like, thinking of upgrading your TV, like, setup, or that's, like, final form for you? Like, just the Michael Scott setup.
You just say what you mean? Oh, okay. Michael Scott setup.
Okay. Love that, dude. So funny.
You know what? And like the Michael Scott setup, I think it's better.
Oh my god! When you have guests over, that's when you
when I have guests over.
You just stand there and watch TV for hours.
It's so sick.
Oh my god!
It's so sick, dude.
Do you have the Best Buy guy come in and install that himself for you?
Nah, dude, my dad did it. My dad loves me.
Shout out Scott's dad.
Yeah, unlike you guys who don't have dads that love you. Fucking sucks.
Ooh. You know,
that's the sexiest 18-inch TV I've ever seen.
He's right.
It's fucking 32 inches, Brandon. You know?
Brandon.
You know, like if you took 10 of your dicks and you
Sure
put
it
them in a line,
is.
that's how many inches it is.
Wow.
Damn, he just called Brandon's stick 3.2 inches.
Yo.
I might.
That's a
And
short
that's
dick
generous.
joke.
That's
Yeah, I
generous.
can math, Jesse. I can math.
But you can't read when you're high.
Wait, what?
No.
Brandon
can't
literally
read
said that, and that's gonna be the open of this podcast. Him just saying, I
No.
can't read. What am I? I
No,
can't.
we're not
Brandon's-
talking about that on the pod. We're not talking.
I don't mean to start the pod off ableist, but Brandon, are you mentally handicapped?
You
'Cause I'm
ever
about
wear
to-
you're retarded and no one's telling you? I do every day.
I have that bad trip
Yeah.
all the time too.
Every day, I'm just walking around like, God.
No, fuck. I'm a fucking.
Will someone just break
I'm a
it to me,
pity hire at my
please?
job.
I can't sleep at night.
So Dwee is late, and he's not on camera, and he's muted right now. I think we can take a quick
I've been
vote. Who's
coughing
the
a
worst
lot.
member of the
I've
pod?
been coughing a lot, so I mute myself when I'm coughing. Sorry.
Oh, poor
He's probably
Dwee.
doing lines of
Oh,
coke.
Dwee.
That's what he needs to get going.
Fuck you. To get hard.
The cough scissor.
No,
I'm well and hard. You can ask your sister.
Oh, she's engaged.
You
to
can't say
Dwee's
that now.
dick.
She's getting married, dude. She's getting married.
Ah!
That
You-
was
you-
funny.
Ah!
Louise face. One of you needs to fucking mute yourself.
That's me. That's me. Give me a second.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. There you go. How'd I look?
Yeah.
Well, that was
Hello.
actually good audio quality.
What?
Oh, he's got the mic. He's got the professional
Look
setup.
at the mic setup. Look at that. I'm
His hair
professional.
done, nails done,
Looks like
everything
he's
done.
Nails done.
Fresh makeup done for the pod. Looking
I've been
great.
sick for the last week, dude. After the last podcast, I fell into a deep cold. I was actually dying.
Oh.
There was multiple. I had a fever for like 3 days. I had
Are you sure?
chills,
Are you
dude.
sure it wasn't just COVID
Dude,
complications?
no. All right, so I tested negative the week before, and
Yeah.
then we did the pod, and then on Thursday I was dying, and I was like, dude, I can't. There's no way I got COVID again, right? There's no fucking way.
Maybe it
So
was
I
a
went to
false
get
negative.
and I didn't get COVID, but I was scared. I was like, did I fucking get COVID again? That would be fucking awful. No, I was just dying. I think I had the flu or something.
How the
I'm
fuck
still
were you? So
kind
you
of-
were asymptomatic, felt fine when you actually had COVID. Then you were just dying.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I was like,
Like,
when I
without
didn't have
COVID.
COVID, it was much worse. I don't know.
That's weird. That's very
It's
weird.
odd.
Well, you look great, bud. You bounced back.
Thanks,
I gotta
man.
say.
No, I'm still coughing a little bit, but you know.
You actually look
Could
a
be
little
worse.
pale, to be honest.
Like, listen to this.
Yeah, he looks like he's pale. He could be a ghost.
Well, just don't do that, and
Yeah.
you're good.
Podcast
Don't-
listeners love
don't
the
breathe.
wheezing ASMR.
Just refrain from doing that, please, and we're good. I love
We
how
would-
we
No,
have
I
like
like that
almost
wheezing.
as many bots as we have people here. Like, or
Well-
no, we have 2 bots and them plus the Crip
Do we-
Spider-Man guy.
Me twice.
What's up?
Oh fuck! Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh,
Boo.
I have
Scott,
one.
you're
I
coming a
want
little
Stop
quiet. Why don't
talking.
you enunciate and speak more loud?
more loud, please.
Hard to
Okay.
hear your bitch ass.
That's
voice.
We
I-
need more loud.
I did
you
the new...
are a bitch ass penis.
There you
Say
go.
it. Say it. Say
There
the
you
say the
go.
word.
Oh,
Say the
flip.
word,
With your
Scott.
with your chest. With your chest.
Say the word, Scott.
Say it to my fucking face.
Oh.
I did see the new side talks.
Beep.
I like the new side talk with Meals by Kujin. Have you seen that one?
Oh, Kujin.
I love Kujin, dude. Every time I
Hey,
look at
say hello to say hello to your sister for me.
sister
Kujin.
for me. I watch his TikToks. I'm like, that's Scott, baby.
Yeah, that's Scott.
That's Scott, baby.
He is both less attractive and
that
much
reminds me
more,
of the.
much more Italian than me. So
He's
I
so
don't
much
know
more
why.
Italian. Yeah, it's like Scott if you went too Italian. You went too far.
No, he's just like East Coast Italian. He's as East Coast Italian as it gets.
Yeah, that's true.
Kujin. Hey, the sauce.
Sauce.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 marron. Hey.
Hey.
It's
Go
colder than your
watch
sister's
your ass.
hot out here.
Hey, go wash your ass and go talk to your sister for me.
Yeah, shout outs to Muse by Kuji, dude. That's my
Hey,
guy.
Cuisine.
Sister
gotta check
humor.
this out. I
That's
haven't
our
heard
our
Yeah.
type of
Take
content.
care, brush your hair, you know?
I forgot about that.
That's
That's
like
just
the.
fine
Have
now.
you guys ever seen
Take care,
the? Have
brush
you
your
guys
hair.
seen the skit of fucking Andy Samberg on SNL like imitating Mark Wahlberg? He's just like in a petting
Oh,
zoo
yeah.
and he's going up to
Yeah.
like every animal. He's like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, say hi to your mother for me.
Say
Yeah,
hi to your
yeah,
mother for me.
hey, how you doing? Hey, you're really soft. That's nice. Say hi to your mother for me." Before he moves on to the next animal, every single time, say hi to your mother for me. Yeah. Hey, you're really
That was a
soft.
really good impression of Andy Samberg doing an impression of Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
good.
can't do Mark Wahlberg, but I can do Andy Samberg doing Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that's right.
It's always easier with impressions when you hear someone like get it. Like there's a way to do like certain celebrities' impressions where it's easier to copy someone else's impression of that person.
People
Yeah,
try to nail like the like what the voice sounds like, but really they underestimate like the cadence and like the rhythm of someone speaking.
Yeah, true.
I want to get good at
Impressions
impressions,
101.
dude. Could you imagine how fun at parties that would be? My God,
You're already so fun at parties. I can't imagine.
thanks, dude. I'm trying to bump it up from 4 to 5 out of 10. So
Yeah. Someone posted all of Book of Mormon, the original Broadway show with the original actors on
Oh.
YouTube, and I've been watching that today. It's kind of sick, dude. This is a good ass show, man.
Should
is
check
that
it
a
out.
musical?
Yeah, let me post it on Discord. It's just gonna get taken down probably within the next hour or so.
Hmm.
But it's like the original cast, which is really cool.
Is that like where families, like Christian families, go on Christmas Eve?
No.
No.
Book of Mormon is
It's called the Book of Mormon. You
Yeah.
dunce.
It's
Just kidding.
it's
It's comedy. It's good comedy
yeah,
for all the people
it's like a
by the creators of South Park.
satire. Not satire, like a parody.
Okay.
It's made by Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
really good. It's
Yeah,
I've
right.
Yeah,
really
I've
not
been
good.
seen
planning to
it.
watch it. Thank you
Get
for the link.
cultured.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Get cultured, Brandon.
Yeah, man. So another week on what does Brandon think about a well-known topic? Wait, what's
Nah,
it called,
tweet.
Tears?
Never heard of this shit.
He has no idea.
No idea.
Never heard of it.
Brandon, we're
I
gonna
saw
put
a
together
YouTube video of
a little test
Trey
at the
Parker.
end of our season of our podcast, and we're gonna give you that test, and we'll see how. If you don't pass, you don't get to stay on the pod.
Yeah, dude.
Well, if I don't pass, you guys are just bad teachers.
By 10
Well, no,
pods.
dude, I'll pass with flying colors. I'll be good.
If
What was
you
I'll
last
be good.
week's?
I'll make study guides.
I mean, if you want a little extra credit, you could give us a little.
Gluck gluck.
Is that how you got extra credit in high school, Scott? Doesn't work for everybody, dude.
I mean, you're right. Everyone's got math skills like me.
I mean, I suck dick.
Yeah, and what about it?
Yeah, what about it? So I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
What about it? Yeah, talk to your sister for me after I suck some dick.
What about it? I suck a dick or two, okay?
Suck a dick, then I eat your sister out. How about that?
What impression is that one, VK?
It's a morph
Let me just
between Mark
come
Wahlberg
on
and
off.
whatever the fuck that Italian guy was. I don't know.
Eugene.
It's a new beating.
That's a dub for the Sixers, and B tying his career high 50 points.
Let's
so
go, Urs, baby. This is an Urs
Urs.
podcast. This is an
Let's
Urs
go.
podcast.
Unfortunately, the Birds got their ass fucked by the
They're
Warlock
done.
Tom
They're
Brady.
fucking done.
Scott, I'm thinking about making my reappearance on our fantasy league finally. I've been really sick. I've been looking at it, but all I know is that my boy started playing again. Let's go.
Oh, Kyrie.
Let's go, baby.
Good luck.
Dude,
Yeah,
next year, can we please do a Barclays fantasy?
Sure.
I have
dude.
not done one since high school. I would love to do one.
Hey, Brandon, guess what? You should organize it if you want to do it.
Fine,
Yeah.
bitch. You
Yeah.
say that as if you
Yeah.
doubt my organizational skills. Go fuck
It's
yourself.
because whenever people want to do this shit, they're like, "Hey, yeah, let's do it." But then someone has to organize, and if you're excited about it, you should do it, man.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I
Be
genuinely am.
the
so.
world you want to see.
Yeah, dude. Be the
I
change
want
you
to
want
see
to see in the
some
world.
entertaining
Dip.
content and controversial shit that we can do for our podcast.
I watched
Guys-
Eternals recently. Are we talking about that? That's
The
on
what?
Disney Plus now. I'm glad I didn't see
Oh,
that
it
shit in the
is?
theaters. I'm
Fuck,
glad
I
I didn't
gotta
see that
bug
shit in
my
the fucking
I gotta
theaters.
bug my
Holy shit.
parents for
It's
Disney
an
Plus. I gotta
ass
log in.
ending, but
You
I
want mine,
really
BK?
enjoyed. I really enjoyed.
If you have an extra login, I would love one.
I mean, like, it's not like they don't limit the amount of people that can go on.
Nah, I got you a link. I got you
How
a
does-
link. You don't even need Disney Plus.
How does Disney Plus not limit the people who can log into an account? I feel like that's probably like the second thing you implement when creating a streaming service.
Who knows?
They just
I
don't
know.
give a shit.
I don't think so. I
That's
mean,
pretty
my
tight.
parents, I use it. My sister uses it. Ryan uses it. Allegedly,
Hell
don't
yeah,
tell my
dude.
dogs.
Yeah, dude,
I
slide that over to
allegedly.
me. I'll see if it
Yeah, I
works.
got you, man. Dude, it's
So
it's
I am
honestly
trying
not
to
a
see
bad
Moon
movie.
Knight when that comes out. I
Hell
wanna
yeah,
see Moon
dude!
Knight
That
when that
trailer
drops.
was fucking tight
Moon
with the
Knight?
fucking
Yeah.
night, day and night. That shit was tight, dude.
My
I
favorite
fucking
is when
love
they
Oscar
turn
Isaac. I would fuck
Gilgamesh
him.
into a big baby.
Yeah, that shit was tight. Man. That shit was tight. Hell yeah, dude. That scene
I
in the fucking movie.
I resonate with that shit. I'm a big baby.
Oh,
Goo
dude.
goo
Do
gaga.
you care if we spoil it a little bit?
Yeah,
That
actually,
movie was like not that good. I mean,
I don't
the
even know.
main the main romance was so bad, dude. Between Gemma Chan and Ned Stark, that shit sucked. Ned Stark
Yeah,
was
like
a
how you call
bad
him Ned
actor.
Stark.
That dude sucks.
They just
man.
had no
Like,
chemistry.
no
What
chemistry
did-
at all. There was like three relationships in that movie, right? The main woman, Gemma Chan, and Ned Stark. They had one between Angelina Jolie and the Korean Hulk, right? And then they had one between the deaf girl and then that weird dude. And
yeah,
that was
and that only got
pale
introduced
kid?
at the
yeah,
end.
but that was the best romance because they like sprinkled it in and it was like mostly like just on screen like physical interaction instead of words because she doesn't talk, right? That was the best romance, followed up by
He's probably
the
gonna
Korean
be-
guy who
he's
doesn't
probably
speak
gonna-
English and Angelina Jolie. That was the second best romance, dude. The main romance was so bad, so awful, but the rest of the movie was so sick, dude. The girl that runs super fast. That is how all DC Flash scenes should be. That shit rocks. Where she was
there's
fighting,
like redeeming qualities.
oh yeah, there's like so many good set pieces. It's just like a really long movie. Like a lot of it is really bad, but the fight scenes are so cool, man. There's
I did see it was like 2 hours 40 or something,
dude,
which
it's
is
so long.
excessive.
It's excessive. Like if I wasn't watching it at home, I probably would have fell asleep. But
Yeah, it just seemed like too bloated characters wise.
Yeah.
like there's like 10 main characters, right? Like
Right.
it's basically an Avengers movie, but like this is their introductory movie for everybody.
I think it does it well, but some of the actors just aren't as good as some of the other ones. I think like they're not all superstars, which is kind of
Where would
not
you
great.
put it on a tier list?
On a
I would
tier
say
list?
C.
It's definitely
C
better
tier.
than like Thor 1 and 2. That's for sure. Thor 1 and 2 suck. It's probably like on par with Captain America 1. It's like slightly better than Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was just
Captain
boring.
America one.
It's better.
I like
I
Captain
think
America
it's
1.
better than Black Widow. Black Widow was just so boring, dude. Nothing happened. in
Yeah,
that
Black
movie.
Widow sucked.
Yeah, maybe I do.
got
Also,
some
they
big
just made
America
her
heroes.
indestructible.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the movie was really cool. There was really, really cool parts. But overall, I'm glad I did not watch it in the theaters. That movie does not. Jeez, it is boring.
Do you see any?
I'll watch
dick
it
or
for Salma
vagina?
Hayek.
Hell yeah, dude, she's tight.
Do you see dick, vagina, titties?
There is a sex scene, a very weird one. It doesn't really fit.
Oh yeah, how is that gay sex scene? Is it hot?
No, there's no gay sex
I hear
scene. There's
there's
no
a
gay sex scene.
I thought there was.
No,
thought
it
there
was
was a
banned
gay-
because two
Brandon
gay dudes
Smith.
just kiss. That's it. It's fucked. Gay politics in other countries is fucked.
Brennan's
Well, now
It's
I'm not gonna
ridiculous.
watch
He's
it.
like, "There's no
I
gay
thought that's what was so
sex."
No
controversial
gay
about
sex, dude. There's no docking, man.
Oh fuck!
If you're gonna ban
That's
it, if you're gonna
bullshit.
ban it, at least have docking. Come
You know,
on, man.
this is like we were talking about before. The fucking Disney, megalomaniac
Disney
leadership.
has no balls. They gotta show
Balls.
foreskin. Hashtag show foreskin
Show
in
foreskin.
kernels. Release the foreskin cut.
We want to
please.
see hard dick.
I want to see our dick.
Wow, I shouldn't say that too loud.
Dude,
My
I
walls are not-
did think it was so funny that Kumail Nanjiani got shredded for that movie. He did so much roids, bro. He looked jacked. All right, he looked good. He never takes his shirt off once in a movie. What a fucking
No, he
shame!
doesn't.
What a shame!
Yeah, that's the
dude.
most jacked Indian. That's the
You get
most
to the
jacked
most jacked
Indian
you've
dude I've
ever been in your life. You're on a Marvel movie and you don't ask to take your shirt off.
Fucked
Oh
up.
my god, yo,
I think
L.
that's the most jacked an Indian man has ever gotten in
That
in
is
general.
yeah, hard L for just the whole race. Honestly, Kumail Nanjiani should have taken his shirt off. It's bad for
Was
all
he funny in
Asians.
the movie though? Was he
What's
funny
up?
in the movie? Because
He was great in the
he's a
movie.
funny
He
guy.
was really good in the movie.
He
Phenomenal
was
in the movie.
okay.
Him
Well, good for him.
and he had like he had a valet that like filmed him because he's like a Bollywood star. Him and his valet were the best parts about that movie. The valet
That's
was really
true,
funny. The Indian dude, that dude was so
He
funny.
just goes
man.
like,
I fucking watched Friday night. I watched The Last Duel, or Saturday night maybe.
Oh yeah,
Last
the
Duel was
Boomer
fucking
movie.
good.
The what movie?
The Boomer
It
movie.
was aimed at
Boomer
Boomer,
movie.
the movie that made like
Yeah.
4 million in the box office.
Yeah,
Actually, that was
it's
kind of
targeted
funny because
only for
Ridley
boomers.
Scott, the director, he had an interview like shortly after it dropped, and he was questioned about like why it bombed, and he got like super triggered and made a comment.
Yeah.
He's like, because millennials on their cell phone, they can't focus on anything, so they're always just looking at their cell, and that's why and that's why I did poorly. That's why I have no control over that. But he was very like agitated about it.
I mean,
But
it's just the state of how movies are nowadays. You don't go to a movie
in
theater
truth,
to
it
watch
was probably
Last Duel.
performing against fucking. It was performing against fucking what was it, Spider-Man or I don't know,
Yeah,
probably some other blockbuster. And also, like, it really wasn't advertised that well. Like, I think I saw like, I don't know. I mean, like,
I also don't think
probably
that's
on
the
like Hard
problem.
Movies.
Like, just that type of movie is never gonna. Who's gonna watch that in a movie theater?
Wait, all right. So Brandon
Kennedy would.
Is the movie mostly like dialogue?
No, oh my God, the highlight is probably the final fight scene. The final fight scene is a great payoff because not only because you spend you get the character development of everybody,
Brandon's a boomer.
and then
He's
you
a
see
boomer.
the stakes with everything.
He's
The
already a
final
boomer.
fight is like really well choreographed, like super well choreographed. Like you can tell they worked for a while on it. But honestly, probably the first like 40 minutes are a little confusing. But like the way the movie is structured, you see the same like story play out 3 times, and each time is from a different character's perspective. So you kind of watch the same thing happen like 3 times. The first from like Matt Damon's perspective, then Adam Driver's, and there's a third time. And like each time it happens like slightly differently because it's from a different character's perspective. So it's cool like structure for a movie. I haven't like seen that before. But no, there's like a lot of battle sequences and shit. Like you see people like get their dicks like stabbed and stuff. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of action.
I love that, dude. Dick stabbing is probably like my number one thing I look for in movies, followed by docking.
It's about like what is the Matt Damon's girl is cheating with him on Adam Driver, gets her pregnant with his
Adam Driver rapes Matt Damon's girl. It's brutal. Dude, it's hard to watch. Yeah, it's hard to watch. And plus, they show it. You have to sit through it 2 times. It's
What?
tough. And the second
You
time,
watched the
yeah,
same
the second time it
twice in
happened.
one movie?
Yeah, you have to watch it twice. And the second time, you're like, "Well, we already seen it. They're totally going to skip over it. You're not going to."
God
And then they
damn,
fucking
dude.
show it, and I'm like, "Oh my God, they're fucking showing it again." It's a tough watch. But like, you could argue like there's no need for them to show it twice. But after you see it for the second time, it's like there's like different stuff they show, so it's like justified.
The first time Brandon got hard, the second time Brandon came.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, the first time,
Well,
they just
podcast.
teased me the first time, and the second time I was really able really able to finish Hell. I was thankful.
Well, I mean, now I feel like. So you're saying it's good? You're saying it's a good movie?
It was a really good movie. Would recommend. Yes.
See, I heard bad things about it. I heard it similar to what Dewey said, that it was for boomers and it wasn't good.
What does that even mean? What was it? What is like? It was for boomers. Like it was
I
boring.
don't know. It's just what I heard, dude. Literally that.
Look, I just read the headlines. I don't read the article.
I just get the vibe, dude. I'm not old like you, okay? I'm
Yeah.
actually hip. So, sorry.
Come on, BK.
Yeah. Sorry I'm not going to die tomorrow because I'm fucking old.
Yeah. Drop dead. Oh, boomer.
I watched
Bitch.
Power of the Dog with Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Oh, dude, that's been winning awards left and right, man.
I saw that. I was like,
that was
gotta
really
watch.
good. Yeah, if you like
Toxic
gay sex,
masculinity.
watch Power of the Dog.
Well, that's our whole podcast.
I think that's-
base.
That's what our podcast is about.
Yeah.
All right, let's pivot to another topic of pod. What
Yeah.
else do people talk about on podcasts that isn't movies?
Yo, guys, I'm surprised that last week you didn't bring up the fact that Drake put hot sauce in a condom, so he was not
Drake.
forcibly
Wait,
made
Drake
a
or
father.
Drake? Was that Drake Bell or Drake?
It's not Drake Bell. It's
It wasn't
the
Drake. That was Drake.
real Drake.
Just
Drake
real
Bell's
Drake.
rotting
Drake.
in jail
I
in
read-
Mexico right
Okay,
now.
no, yeah, but I thought this was a recollection of Drake Bell. I'm like, damn, Drake Bell, that's baller. But Drake doing it is also baller. It's more baller if Drake Bell did it because that's some heads up shit.
Drake Bell, yeah.
Remember the Peruvian
Ben is
hot
right. He's in-
pepper
he's
episode
in
of Drake and
Mexican-
Josh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was him just planting seeds with the Mexican audience so he can later flee down to Mexico when he's accused of all these charges.
El Draco.
He was just several steps ahead.
See.
Dude, but that was tight though. Putting hot sauce in your condom. I've never
Ingenious.
thought about that. That's genius. That's
Yeah.
so fucking smart, dude.
Wait,
And
on
it's
what,
hilarious.
wait,
And
on
it's
which side of the
hilarious.
condom?
Hilarious
What
because
happened?
of the payoff. Okay, so Drake was at the club or whatever somewhere, and
This is
he-
not Drake Bell, right? Not Drake
no.
Bell.
This is
Not Drake Bell.
I love how you're
Drake
like
Champagne
Drake Bell.
Coffee.
If I say Drake, it's not Drake
Stop
Bell.
riding Drake Bell's dick.
I'll
Brandon.
say
It's
Drake Bell
Drake.
if I mean Drake Bell. Okay. All right. So Drake
Continue.
meets this young woman out.
Underage
And-
girl.
Okay, not underage. Not that I think it's confirmed she's not. But anyway, he brings her
The
home.
Queen 18.
He brings her home. You know, they're chilling at his place or at a hotel or something. And he's like, you want to fuck? And she's like, hell yeah. And he makes sure that she's like down and, she's all consenting, whatever.
Consent,
And-
yeah.
And then he makes sure he puts on a condom because he's like, I ain't fucking bitches raw anymore. He's already been down that road. So they fuck.
He's already got dozens of pregnant bitches emojis
Yeah.
on his album
I'll-
cover. He
He's
doesn't
got
need another
one
one.
kid, right? Okay.
He does. And I think
got
that's
dozens.
why he did what he did in this story. So they fuck. And a cool, funny side note is that the woman who said what happened, who said all this, mentioned that Drake has like a 7-inch dick. And someone commented and they were like, no way, Drake's dick is way bigger than that. Like a guy did.
Okay.
A fan, like a random fan, was like,
Okay,
y'all,
okay.
y'all know
that's
Drake's
even
dick is
funny.
way
That's
bigger
even
than that.
funnier. That's even
Yeah.
funnier. I was like, damn. Wait, first of all, it was cool, but no, now that's just funny. Dude, I love standing for your man so much. No,
So
his
much?
dick is way bigger. Than
Dick
that.
is way bigger than
So much bigger, dude.
Anyway, that was just a side note. So they fuck. He throws the condom. He goes to the bathroom and throws the condom in the trash can. Then he goes outside of the bedroom. The girl goes into the bathroom, sees the condom in the trash can, and decides to try to put Drake's nut in her vagina
No.
to get pregnant with his baby. And
What
when
a
she
crazy bitch.
when she goes to do this, her vagina starts to burn like crazy. And she's like
He trapped
yelling.
her.
She's like, "Oh fuck, what is this?" Ah! She yells, gets Drake back in there, and he like
Then he cuffs her.
he helps her out, right? He helps her out, but then he reveals that he put hot sauce inside the condom after he nutted in it.
So sick, dude. What a
Wow.
Spermicide.
So sick.
So he
It's so smart.
swapped. He poured out his cum, and then
No,
he
no, no.
poured
Yeah,
in.
poured-
He poured
Tabasco.
hot sauce into his
Puts
cum.
hot sauce into the filled condom in the trash can to make sure bitches don't get to be baby mamas with the jizz in the condom and shoving it up their coochie.
Yeah, dude.
That
Well, the
man's had
jizz
hot
was still
sauce.
in the condom. It was just mixed with Tabasco.
Yeah, I
No,
think the vinegar
it's-
content probably kills.
It's
the
acidic
sperm.
and it kills the.
You think so?
Yeah.
So
The
he
thing is,
consulted with
this
a
is
chemist.
actually fake news. This was posted on 4chan 12 years ago. This same story, and they just did this for clout or memeage as a
Maybe
story.
he read the thread and he started doing it himself.
Maybe
This is
Drake
also
was
true.
a 4chan troll.
Really likely.
I mean, that's so tight if it happened, and also it's so tight that he has hot
Oh.
sauce on deck, ready for such a situation. He's like, I'm fucking, I'm gonna bring two
Got
shit,
hot
I
sauce
love
in his
it.
bag.
condom, little
Swag.
packet of Tabasco, baby. Put
Yeah.
that shit
Yeah.
in there. See how that does you. Now I'm
Take
thinking
notes.
like, what hot sauce would you guys carry when you fucking around on chick?
That's a good
Yo, I
question.
gotta bring sriracha up in the game. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's vinegary enough though.
It's on brand.
Hot ones. I got the spicy one chip challenge just on deck.
Just crush up the
Nice.
packy chip.
Nice.
Crush it up.
You open the packy
Sprinkle that
chip back.
shit in there.
You crush it up into the condom.
Yep.
That would
Make
fucking
that
kill
bitch
someone.
literally die.
Yeah.
I just bring the bomb.
I put a
The
bomb. I was about to say that. I
Fire
put the
breath.
bomb
Maybe
in
Sean
there.
Evans is like, he's like, which
Bomb.
hot sauce do I put in this one?
All of them on deck.
Sean Evans
So many
will
bitches want Sean
find a
Dixon,
way,
Evans
if
Davis.
he ever gets to interview Drake, of bringing this up.
Dude,
if he
Sean,
doesn't, he's not valid and he's not P.
he's not valid. He's not, yeah. Dude,
Hey,
just
P.
imagine this. Imagine a scenario. Sean Evans has sex. He goes into the bathroom. He breaks open the last dab. Puts a dab in the condom. She goes in. She's screaming. He goes in. This
her
camera,
last
this
dab.
camera, this camera, this camera. Tell us what's going on in your coochie.
or just like he has Drake on the show, he's like, "Welcome to Explain That Gram," where we ask celebs to explain that gram. He just shows a picture of a guy pouring Tabasco in a fucking condom. Please elaborate.
Dude, it's such a sick story, man.
It is. Like I
Back
don't
to
think
Sean
anyone
Evans.
could really, like, no one could
Yeah.
dislike Drake for doing that.
Right. Everyone loved that.
Everyone loved that. It's kind of crazy, but I like it.
so
It's
inventive.
Yeah, it's very inventive. Creative.
You think he does that more than one kid? You think he does just like fucking like God, who is the rapper who passed away?
That's a lot.
The dog. No, the dog rapper.
DMX.
Nate Dogg?
Yeah,
DMX.
DMX. Yeah, dude, he had like 18 kids.
That's true.
It's Mac
He had a
Miller's
shit ton
birthday
of
today.
badass-
R.I.P. to a real one.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it would turn 30. Happy
I was,
B-Day.
I was listening to some songs today, man.
Dude, Fez from
DMX?
Euphoria looks so much like Mac Miller. It's insane.
Dude, that's so racist of you to say that.
BK, you watching Euphoria? What are you, a girl?
I really don't understand.
I watch
how
Euphoria
that's
too, dude.
racist. Yeah, suck a dick, Dwee.
Yeah, you've watching Euphoria is
We've not
cool. Do we now? You're the
Into
boomer.
next
I'm just
generation.
I'm not watching Euphoria. I just watch porn. Thank you very much.
There was
You don't
in the
like
most
seeing
recent
long,
episode.
flaccid dick?
In the most recent episode, there was a sex scene, and I realized after the episode, like that was between two underage characters.
To
And
what?
Underage characters.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
not
like-
cool.
Yeah, like
Yeah, see,
but
that's why I don't watch the show. Sorry.
they
Just a
don't. They
bad
don't.
person.
You know, it takes you out of that. You feel like you're back in high school.
Dwee right now, he's typing Euphoria right now into watch later.
Euphoria sex scene.
he's got the anime sweat. Like,
Actually, Scott, you know the new character in the new season, the heroin addict who's like staying with Fez right now?
oh,
Apparently, like she was on Pornhub in like a Euphoria spoof video. acting as fucking
That's how
Zendaya's
she
love
got
interest.
discovered.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they
That's
brought her
crazy.
on.
Wait, she's
That's
she's
crazy.
like an actual porn star?
According to
Alright.
the Euphoria subreddit, someone
I
posted
gotta do
that
this.
she
I gotta
was
look
in
this
like
up for research.
Dude, that's actually so crazy that you act in a show's porn parody and then the show hires you. That's
yeah, and
so
then the
nuts.
show's
the
like
future.
director is like, hey, I have
That's
a role
so
in mind
tight.
for you.
He was looking through different movies for his own porn parody of his own creation, and he's like, "That's hot. Let's get
Let's
her
get
on
this
this
bitch.
shit."
It
Her
does
name
Did
is
have
it
to be
well.
a little strange to be like the creator, writer, director of a show involving like sex and drugs of all just underage,
Oh yeah, I mean,
characters and kids.
I'm sure it's not like a sexy thing.
That's
It's
got to
just
be a little like like tough waters to
oh
navigate.
yeah, for sure.
It's
He's
art,
like the
and
Dan
it
Harmon
captures
of
the
like
culture.
HBO. 10 years from now, he was soliciting feet pics of all the
Dan
all the
Harmon's not a bad
actresses.
person, man. Come on.
Oh,
Let's
don't
hear
try to
let's hear your
defend Dan
defense of
Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
We're not defending Dan Harmon on this podcast.
Come
No,
on, dude.
it's just a losing battle. Why would you do that?
There's like
Who are you trying to win
I want
over?
to hear this.
What?
Fine.
Let's hear it,
I like
dude.
the man. I like the man. All right.
I
He's
like
just a
some
big
feet every
iCarly
now and
fan.
then.
Okay, all I know is that like he formally apologized, and the person who he wronged like put out saying like she felt like it was a good apology and that she understands. So at the worst, he's still not a great person, but at least he had a sincere apology and he learned from it, unlike most people who are pieces of shit.
What was his apology? She consented to sending the feet pics?
No. His apology was like actually like I fucked up. Like at the time I was going through some shit and I fucked up, and then he talks a lot about it in his one podcast. And then she was on it and she said she was fine. Like not like she's fine, but like she was like that was a good apology. I understand. And she stands up for him. So if the victim of it was like, okay, like this is an example for other people, then that can't be that bad, right? I mean, obviously, the act itself was bad, but look, the discourse is it's better than Kevin Spacey being I'm gay. All right, like it's not that. So you got to give him something.
No.
It's not.
I
It's
mean,
not
I hate to
making a new special and not even addressing it.
Do you know what's wild? When you said Dan Harmon, I thought Dan Schneider.
I don't think Dan Schneider has done
Wait,
anything.
that's who I meant.
I was
That's
thinking
who I
of Dan
meant.
Schneider.
Yeah, the guy who made iCarly.
No, Dan Harmon, the guy who made Rick and Morty, dude.
Rick and Morty.
That's why I was like, oh, you listen to a Dan
Schneider, man. That guy can fuck off. Fuck Dan Schneider. I'm talking about Dan Harmon, man. All right, see now bring me back in the fold. Bring me back in. Fuck Dan Schneider. We hate that pedophile. Let's go.
Dan's mixed up. They're all just big overweight dudes who make great TV.
Dude, you were this close to having me sympathize with Dan Schneider. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm talking about Hitler next.
I was like, maybe asking for feet pics from an underage girl. Maybe you can bounce back from that. Okay.
Yeah.
If you frame it,
I was like, I don't think Dan Harmon did anything with feet pics, but it could be. We got a loop or something.
I actually didn't know Dan Harmon did. What was his fuck up?
He one of his writers for Community, I think, he like gave her a platform, but then he was like sexually harassing her during the whole thing. It wasn't a good thing. It was definitely not good, but it was not asking for feet pics of children. So
yeah,
Dan Harmon also made like a sketch comedy short that part of the joke in the short was that a baby was being raped. So take of that what you will.
That's hard to spin.
Yeah, I mean that's Dan Harmon comedy.
Yeah. Were there funny moments in this little short? Yes. But I think I'm of the opinion that you don't joke about raping babies. It's not that funny.
He also made Rick and Morty, so I mean, like,
it depends on
it's
the
not
joke.
that. Come on,
it's
like, they're both pretty bad.
No, I'm a Rick and Morty fan. I'll still watch.
That was a wild time in internet culture when everyone either loved Rick and Morty or hated it, or was one of those people that would like
Rick,
want the
Rick,
Szechuan sauce.
Rick,
You know what I mean?
Rick, 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 Rick,
That shit was weird.
Rick and Morty.
Isn't that how it
Rick and Morty.
still is? Mine, not the Szechuan
I
sauce, but
mean,
everyone just
I think
loves or
nowadays,
hates Rick and Morty.
I feel like nowadays it's more like, okay, whatever. You know, you either like it or you don't care. But before it was like, you're on one side of this debate or you're dead to me. You know.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
go
Is it
into
still
fucking McDonald's
consistently
and
like they're
three on the
pumping
plate.
out good material?
I don't know. I haven't watched that show in fucking like years.
I haven't watched it in a couple of seasons either. Solar Opposites
I
is
liked
really
it.
good though. I really enjoy Solar Opposites.
How could you? I don't understand how you like Solar Opposites and you don't keep up with Rick and Morty.
Yeah, because
It's the
Solar
same
Opposites is just
thing.
like worse Rick and Morty. I feel like.
It's just
True.
slightly different Rick and Morty. It's the same
But then
concept.
they
I
have
feel
like the
like some
sand people
episodes of Rick
or
and
the meta
Morty,
people.
some episodes of Rick and Morty, they get like too full of themselves and they put their head up their own ass, and it's just like kind of like I am very smart type of writing.
Sure. Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
Solar
Absolutely.
Opposites is kind of just more like simplistic,
Sure.
and
I get it, Brendan. You're dumb. You don't like the complicated
exactly.
episodes.
Thank you.
You're like simple concepts. Aliens trying
Brandon
to
Ty,
live in
he
human.
can't read.
Okay. Aliens.
Thanks for putting
Brandon,
it
we
into
love you.
words, Scott.
Complicated plot lines that span over 2 episodes. No.
Oh, my brain hurts. My head feels
Recurring
hot.
characters. Ah.
Dude, Solar Opposites has great parallel storylines with like the main. Not well, season 1 you have like the people in the wall, but then like season 2, like someone escapes and there's this whole plot line of her like running through like the grass, and then she like holds a bunker in some like abandoned toy, and she meets like this Danny Trejo type character. It's really good.
Yeah, that's a good show. I'm not saying it's worse than Rick and Morty, but they're very close and by the same creator. So,
Actually, Dan Harmon's not involved in that one, so
oh,
It's just
So
Justin Roiland.
it's more
Justin.
woke. On the wokeometer, it's a little further up.
True.
what else is high on your wokeometer, Scott?
Your sister, go
Tell
talk
us.
to her for me.
Hey yo, dude. You guys see that Microsoft bought up Activision and Blizzard?
Yeah, that made me
Blizzard.
micro hard.
That shit was that shit was crazy.
There you
The
go.
financials on that shit. I'm so bummed I sold Blizzard a few weeks ago.
Dude, you sold Blizzard?
I don't-
First of all,
You
why
have
did you
holdings?
have Blizzard? Who buys Blizzard
Yeah.
number one?
Because
Blizzard has
you
been
have
going
holdings.
downhill for the last 3 years, and you bought Blizzard when?
because gaming, metaverse, stonks. That's my shit.
And then you
I
sold
like that
it?
thought
That's so funny, dude. That's so
Gamers are the
unlucky, man.
future. They're rising up. I know I'm very unlucky, but
That's so
it's okay.
unlucky.
My NFTs, they're going up. They're going up. We're fine. I have
Question,
this one
guys.
NFT.
Let's go, baby.
Never mind. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, how or why is, and this is just because I'm probably dumb, but like, why
True.
does Activision Blizzard's price go
We're all
up
nodding.
when they're getting bought out?
Because they bought it at a higher price. Than
Oh,
what the
they
stock
valued
is
them
currently.
higher.
They're valued them
valued-
higher, so
okay.
it'll climb to reach close to what they value them as.
I mean, they're
Wait,
competitors.
what was
though,
Scott's
so-
question? I zoned out. What
why
was your question?
why did the stock go up when they got
Brendan,
bought out?
your head's just gonna overheat. Just
No,
don't listen.
acquisitions are always good for both sides.
I mean, it is, but like, why did it go up so high?
Call of Duty is like half of the gamers in the world play Call of Duty.
Yeah, they just play Warzone, but like,
Yeah.
it's not adding to the Game Pass. Is what I'm saying. Like, it's not adding to the Game Pass like service really.
They
getting
can make
Activision Blizzard.
every new Call of Duty they release, every bullshit, advanced, infinite, futuristic
Yeah,
war that they
but that's
do.
just like one game. It's not like I don't know. I didn't think a lot of. I feel like people buying Call of Duty has gone down a lot within the last couple of years after Modern Warfare.
I think you're as a like a gamer who actually enjoys all types of games. I think you're a little biased because like the average person who plays video games plays maybe 1 or 2 games.
That's fair. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I also don't hear of anyone really buying Call of Duty. Kids,
you're not a
like,
boomer.
I feel like people nowadays are trending towards playing free to play stuff because there's so many good free to play things available. No one's shelling out $60 for Call of Duty. They play Warzone. Warzone's free.
Yeah.
Is COD's probably gonna go free to play in a couple of years though, right? I mean, Halo went free to play this year.
That is true. Like the multiplayer for Halo went free to play. So like, why is COD not? I don't know. But Halo's not coming out every year,
Yeah.
so there's no point in like COD's making money still, so they wouldn't change that really. I feel like.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Sorry.
Yeah, Halo needed to beef up their player base, so
Right.
they did free.
How's the
full
new
game
Halo?
is
Did you
not
guys
free.
play it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I like it.
Yeah, the game's
time.
I hear
it's
the
awesome.
grapples
plays really
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
The multiplayer is just it's fun. I like that they have like matchmaking, like controller based matchmaking is really nice.
Yeah.
I dog people, dude. I actually I don't know if I talked about this on the pod before, but I played in a game with Dr. Disrespect. You know, like the big streamer
Who's
guy.
that?
Yeah.
He's just like this like really big.
He's a two-time
streamer.
champ.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
two-time champ. You know,
6'8", pure athletic.
He's just like a persona of this dude. And he plays like shooting games and stuff like that. But he's like really famous. And I queued into a game and I was like, is this guy on a soundboard? Like, there's no way this is the real Dr. Disrespect, right? And I was like, and he like was saying shit about the game. I was like, oh shit, this is actual Dr. Disrespect in my game. And it was him and Dr. Lupo, which is like another like first person shooter streamer. And it's a 4-man team. So him, Dr. Lupo, me, and then some other random dude, right? And this random dude was ass kissing to the fucking max, bro.
Yeah.
Every time he'd be like, good shot, Dr. Disrespect. Good shot, Dr. Lupo, sir. He would add sir to the end of their name. That shit was wild, bro. I was like, God damn. They don't care who you are, man. You don't need to ass kiss this badly. It was unreal. It was like, yeah,
Good
man.
shot,
You
sir.
proved to them that you're a
Good
real
shot,
gamer?
sir.
Did you carry the team?
I
Dude,
carried
you can get the
team,
kill,
man.
sir. I'll just
carried
hit
the
the
team.
Yeah.
Dude, I dropped 32 kills in that one game. Oh my god. I was like 20
You had
kills
to.
above both of them. Dude, I was pogging out.
both of
Told me
them.
the story
was
before, but
cracked.
they kept
I have
calling
the
you
I have
Brooke.
this I have the clip too. I'm cracked, dude.
They
I'm just
called
like
you
left
Brooke.
and right, just people just dropping.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That shit rocked.
We gotta play
Clip
sometime.
it, ship it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Halo that much. It's not my game.
Dude, I don't like it either. Let's just play anyway.
We'll suffer together.
some Fortnite.
Fuck Fortnite.
Yeah, let's play some Fortnite, dude. Fortnite's
Play
in
League of
right
Legends with me.
now. Oh, fuck that.
Dude, I started watching Arcane on Netflix. Had no idea it had any association with League of Legends.
Really? They
That's
have
crazy.
it on like
Yeah, I didn't know.
the icon. It's like League of
It's in,
Legends Arcade.
small print though. It's in small. It's the subtitle of it though.
Brandon can't
Did
read
you like
that.
the show though?
I was watching.
That's too
It's
small for
pretty
Brandon.
good. I really hate the fact that they have Imagine Dragons as like the theme of the intro. That pisses me off.
Imagine
Too
dragging
basic?
these nuts across your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
Terrible.
ASMR.
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, man. I love the ASMR imagine these nuts.
Wait, now rub your mic slowly. That's Dwee's balls.
Dude, I can
going
only
up.
get so
Yes.
hard. Please stop.
Please stop.
Dude. God of War came out on PC. I've been playing that. That shit fucking that game is so good. If you haven't played God of War yet, you're missing out, man.
It is a
Does the
great
kid
game.
die?
No, he doesn't die. But my favorite part about the game is in the beginning, the kid goes like, "I'm sorry," and he goes, "Don't be sorry, be better." And I love saying that to my friends whenever they suck dick at a video game. Middle of a Dota game, they're feeding like, dude, oh man,
Boy!
don't be sorry, be better. That shit is so tight.
That was one of my
Lessons to
favorite
learn.
games of the last like 5 years. For
Yeah,
sure.
man. Dude, did I tell you? When I graduated, like right before I graduated, I had like a month break. So I took 2 weeks
to
and went to
Portland?
Portland.
Mhm.
Yeah, to visit my friend, and I was so bored because he was working like for like a week and a half while I was there. So I was just like getting hella high, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to Redbox, God of War," and I played through the whole ass game,
Wow.
dude.
Redbox.
I played. Not only did I play through the whole ass game, I like almost 100%. I beat all the Valkyries too, dude. That shit was tight, man. I had to wake up, play
Good
that.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you explore the weird city of Portland.
I did, dude. You can only bike so much, man. You get hella tired.
True.
And then you get high and you don't want to leave your apartment because the weed store's like right next door, man.
That's why I
Yeah,
can't
you're
live
right. I
alone.
would do the same shit. I think
I
I
went
did
to
that
sleep at like
visiting
8
Scott
o'clock
once.
every night just because like I was zonked. Dude, that was a waste of a vacation because me and my friend Brett were in bed by 9 o'clock because we'd be zonked off edibles, man. we like take one and we're like that's not enough. We'll take another one. And just fucking 9:30.
Oh, zoning.
Zoning.
Let's talk about
Yeah, go ahead. Saj. What do you want to talk about?
magical, fucking paranormal shit.
Yes, dude. Jesse, I want to hear you talk more on the pod. I feel like we don't give you enough of a creative zone to just talk your shit. You know what I mean?
So I've been raving a lot in Philadelphia in these underground raves,
Oh yeah.
and people I meet there, they're all like Zoomers and like transitioning to be gender fluid and witches and shit. And this one witch is like, she literally makes like these weed concoctions that are like brews and trying to sell it to me because one time we're just hanging out and this was back when I had money and she charged me $45 for a tarot card reading. And it was like bad news. It was like good news and then it was like ended on a bad news type of shit. So I was like, man, I don't like this shit. I'm not gonna hang out with her anymore. But she kept on hitting me up. And she used to work at the place that's I live right above, so I see her all the time. Just like every time I set foot outside my place, I'm like, this fucking witch put a
Dude,
hex on me and she's tracking my every movement.
I just think it's dude. She came back. She's like, this guy paid me $45 for a tarot card reading. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get some
I
more
know.
money, baby.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get some more money.
I got my mark. Nice.
Joke's on you, bitch. I have none now.
Yeah, right. Now you see me for free.
So did the bad stuff come true?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And she was right.
Oh yeah. She
Do you think
was.
it's
Tarot
kind of
card.
like a self-fulfilling prophecy, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
Could be. Could be that. Could have heard that and
I
you're like,
guess so.
damn.
That's why I don't read fortune cookies.
Yeah.
Or because these are like,
Check me.
you will discover that friendship is the true gift. Like, okay.
Okay.
Nah.
Nah.
Can I get another one?
Yeah, dude. I started speed running Super Mario 64.
Ah.
No way.
Yeah,
What?
it's actually honestly, I've always been like, yeah, speed running's cool, but I'm never gonna do that because it's whack and I don't want to practice. But honestly, this shit's hella fun.
Where are you playing it? On your PC?
Yeah, my PC. Let me obviously it's not gonna be on like showing up, but you guys can like just check out me doing this one clip. It's kind of sick. This is the game is like
Neener.
I never played this game. I didn't have an N64 when I grew up.
I actually played this on my DS. This was the first game I had when I bought a DS.
Oh, I fucked up.
It's an amazing game.
So how long is the game
Fail.
usually?
Usually like without skipping anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a couple hours probably. Fuck,
Damn.
I think you can beat the game with 120 stars,
yeah.
but then like you have the ability to collect like up to 150 or something.
Yeah.
The
The speed
but like
run
this
is
game for its time, there is never. This was the first 3D Mario game that ever came out.
You see that shit? You just see that shit?
Yeah, dude.
I just went through the bars, bro.
You
I just went
speedrun
through the bars.
I played this on the N64.
Yeah, but it doesn't count because
literally
you're
one
not
of the
doing
best.
it with an N64 controller. You're not doing it with an N64 controller, so it doesn't count.
No, it counts. I mean, it's just a different category, I think.
There's like runs that you could like win in like 20 stars, and it's only like you could win it in like 20 minutes.
That's what I'm doing. It's called 16 star. You can do it in
The
16.
16-star run.
Mm-hmm. This means it's short. I think my runs average about like 25, 26 minutes. So I'm not that good, but you know, it gets there.
It is cool how like you're long jumping a lot in this game, but like that's still something you can do in even like Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, it's really funny
Just
that like a
maintain
lot
that
of the
skill.
stuff kind of it because I've played Odyssey and a lot of stuff kind of like it's the same. I didn't notice the movement in Mario is very similar. This
It's
is
ahead of
canon.
its time.
Yeah, watch this shit. This is canonless. Oh,
I used to
I
watch
fucked
these
up.
speed runs like when I was really depressed in like high school with nothing to do, just like can't sleep at night, and watching like people get the world records during like when it was like way less than what it is today. Like the world record was being broken like every few weeks, and like tuning into the live stream when there was world records being broken was definitely a vibe. People are just like yelling the run. This is the run,
This is wrong.
This is the
and they would like
run.
spell it wrong, and they'd just say like the earn instead of the run, and then people just keep on spamming. This is the earn.
This is
The earn is here. Back in
Wait,
the day.
you
A
guys just saw.
really fucking fun game to watch is Mario Maker and people just playing the insanely difficult levels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shit's tight.
that is cool.
You play it though, Brandon, on your Switch?
No, dude, I never downloaded it. I should.
Do you ever play with your Switch?
You play it on the Switch?
Tell us
I
how you
play my
play with
Switch an
your Switch.
embarrassingly low amount.
Yeah, I honestly, the Switch is I mean, I love the console, but I don't play it at all.
That's why
Yeah, me
I
neither.
considered buying it a couple times, but I just knew I wouldn't play it that much.
Well, that's
I
just,
had
it's not a knock on the Switch. It's kind of just me with gaming in general.
That's true.
But like
You
the
guys
Switch,
are-
I just like forget I have it. The last time I was playing the Switch, I was playing Hollow Knight, and that was a fucking good game.
That's a great
I was
game.
playing it a lot because I was on vacation with Alex. But then when I got back from vacation, I just like fell off. Or I just like wasn't playing it.
Where'd you go?
Fucking
Was that the Caribbean?
Saint- No, with Alex's family.
Oh, nice.
When you got your cornrows.
That's when I got dreads, dude.
Hell
Or
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
cornrows.
Bring that back, BJ.
Oh, we need
Bring
that
it
pic.
back,
Yeah,
dude.
bring it back.
Make
dude.
it your profile pic, you and cornrows. Make it your Discord right now, and I'll mod you. If you don't do it, I'll ban you.
He will ban.
I don't even know
He
if
banned me
I have
already.
pictures of them.
Yeah, he'll do it, dude.
He's done it. It's not
Dude,
a
I was
threat.
down with the
It's
culture
a
that
promise.
weekend.
The culture. That was right when White Boy Summer started too. It was perfect timing.
Yeah, dude, I got it for Chet.
Yeah, he did it for Chet, man.
Good for shit.
He was
He was
an
just
island
bringing
boy
my
before
ear
the island
together.
boy.
Dude,
Island boy,
you're the
island
original
boy.
island boy, man. That's
Island
crazy.
boy.
I'm an island boy.
Just try to get by. That's so funny.
The new thing is Pushin P though.
Pushin
Scott, I
P?
hear you Pushin P. Pushin P.
Well, you are on P.
If you're not pushing P, then you're not P.
You're not P.
Am I a boomer? What's pushing P?
Yeah,
You are a boomer.
it's just this song by
And if you're a
Gunna.
boomer, you're not P.
Oh shit! Fuck. Wait.
I saw Gunna describe it, and he's just saying like, it's like if you're not gonna buy the watch, then you're not P. If you're not gonna drip out, then you're not P. That's what pushing P
But also,
is.
if you dripping out, your homie's not dripping out. That's not P.
That's not P.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I just kind of assumed that pushing P was like the act of having sex, but no, it sounds like pushing P is just flaunting nice clothes, nice drip.
Brandon, you don't.
I
You're not
think it
pushing
could
that
be
one.
all the above.
Brandon?
It could be all the above.
I love.
Just everything. It's just kind of like living life.
I feel like every episode we have a part where we explain some part of Black culture to Brandon because he just doesn't
It's a good
get it.
segment.
Yeah, dude, so tight.
Simple stuff, but yeah,
Be educated.
yeah. Pushin' P, dude. Just listen to the song with him and Young Thugga, and you'll know. I know what Pushin' P is all about.
I think Brandon's the young thug of our group, though.
Yeah, I can see that. He's like early Young Thug.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Living it
saying.
up at the top of the beginning. There you go.
Yeah.